What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Under-23 Road to Glory. Of course, this is episode 2 now, and we are back with the famous raffle. Of course, in the last one, we drew Do a Shot, and yeah, we done a couple, so I hope you guys did enjoy that video. With that being said, please do remember to like this video, subscribe if you're new. Oh, I've pulled out 2 by accident. I'm just going to do this one. Let's see, what do we get? It is... Oh, lovely. Fancy dress. Woo. Oh my god, what the hell? Yo, bro, nice hair.
Yo, you wanna try it?
Yeah, man. Here we have it. Here is my fancy dress for the video. Rate it, guys. What do you think? Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey, hey! What you did? What you did?
2 episodes in. Absolute joke. 2 episodes. Me with a fucking wooden knife. What are we doing? Joke. The things we do for content. We haven't had anything good yet. Just had 2 bad raffles. Got this though.
So with the fancy dress shenanigans out of the way, let's have a look to see how our results were this weekend. And Cal, mate, we actually, what were you saying before we started recording? Our best ever score in the Under-23 Road to Glory. Obviously, it is SO7, but still, we record
It's
our
still an
best.
achievement.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. And you can see on screen here, guys. Yeah, we managed to pick the right captain. Few goals in the first team, as you can see. Except, unfortunately, the keeper doing what the keepers do in this series. You know, staying true to our roots, and yeah, the keeper letting us down as always in the first team. But yeah, everyone else done decent. Even Minter, despite losing 2-0, didn't get too bad of a score. And yeah, in general, I'm pretty happy with the first team, and I'm even more happier with the second team, who, weirdly enough, actually outscored the first team again, staying in the tradition of the series where obviously all of our, our second and third team usually outperform the first. That's just the nature of the series. And yeah, Cal, I don't really know how we've managed this one, mate.
Yeah, no idea. Absolutely no idea. I mean,
Yeah,
it's good. You'll see a couple of pickups here from the last episode.
yeah,
I think I did manage to put it in the comments of the last video. But we did bring in David Torres and Andrew. I'm not going to pronounce his surname, and they actually done a job for us, which was a pleasant surprise, I guess. But
yeah,
yeah, the rest of it was pretty good. I mean, Alanga just got done dirty. He had a better game
yeah,
than 33,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
it is what it is. So I
yeah,
just didn't score him.
I was gonna say, yeah, we watched along, for those of you guys that are, in the live streams, we watched along the Newcastle match, and Langa played phenomenal. However, yeah, like Cal said, he just didn't get the Sorare score. But yeah, it looks weird because looking at the second team, it actually looks, I don't know why, but it looks like it scored worse than the first team. But I guess that just goes to show how poorly the goalkeeper did score. But yeah, all in all, not too bad from the results wise. And what does that mean for the Comments Premier League? Of course, I know a lot of you guys that watch these videos are heavily, looking to see, looking to try and win the Comments Premier League this year. Of course, Schmidt took it last season, and we have some point scorers in the first episode, Mihai and Pip Boom, who both picked Miguel Rodriguez and earned themselves a point in the Comments Premier League, so congratulations to you two. Me and Cal did not pick up any points, however, Cal did outscore me with Isaac Price, who picked up an assist, and obviously I had Minter, who nearly caught him. To be fair, with just
Yeah.
AA, no decisive, but it is what it is. But yeah, in today's episode, guys, for the comments Premier League, we do want you to comment, of course, the best or the player that you think is going to be the best performing player in our gallery. But alongside that, to go with the theme of the video today, me and Cal have decided to do a little competition between us. And we are going to pretty much say to you guys, we're going to put it out to the community, you guys can vote. So in your comments, Premier League, we also want you to comment who do you think had the best fancy dress between me and Cal. Of course, you saw it at the start of the video here today. And the loser is going to have to do a forfeit. We won't tell you what the forfeit is, but let's just say me and Cal both don't want to do the forfeit. So get your comments down below who you think's going to be or what costume you like the most, and then the loser will have to do a forfeit, and we'll update you guys in the next video as to what it was. If you guys want to support me as a creator and make more funny content like this for you guys to enjoy, I would really appreciate if you do become a member of the channel. Of course, it means a lot to me, and of course, if you guys are new to Sorare, then there will be a link in the description down below to sign up. Thank you. So the business as usual, I'll throw you guys over to Cal, and yeah, what's been happening on the gallery recently, mate?
Yeah, so we had a little bit of an injury crisis. So as you saw from that results, we got in two new defenders because Due and I've forgotten the other player now. There was another player. I'll try and find it down here.
Got
It's probably
injured.
not going to be able to. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a couple of injuries.
Mhm.
Couple of people just not playing at the
Yeah.
moment, and waiting transfers. Which one of them we did have to offload, unfortunately, was Vuskovic.
Yes,
Um,
the centre back.
he,
Tom.
yeah, he was a bit expensive anyway to start with,
Mhm.
but was hoping that he would have moved earlier than he did, um, which wasn't ideal that it's dragged out and it's still not confirmed yet, although it's pretty much done. So managed to offload him for a little bit of profit. I think we got 9p. We sold him for £2.74, which then helped us bring in a few more players to fill the voids. Um, and the voids were mainly in midfield actually, with Lennon Miller still not playing for Udinese yet,
Yeah.
but he'll probably start after the international break or at
Mhm.
least get some more minutes. And Baena, big injury, he's out until after the international break as well. So we brought in two Spanish players, one a returning legend in Alberto Malero, with Pino going. He's going to be the starter for Villarreal, so
Yep.
it's just a bit of a no-brainer. I don't know why the prices on Sorare are a bit weird. I didn't pay
Yeah.
£1 2p for him. I think I
Yeah.
paid it's on the
I've
spreadsheet.
yeah, I've experienced this as well with my personal road to glory. That yeah, they
Yeah,
it always says you pay a lot more than you do, but yeah, I don't really understand it. I think it's something to do with the ETH or something like that. I don't know.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
as you can see
and
there, 94p and IMAR
yeah,
for 82p as well.
yeah,
They're not even close fees. I don't know how they've got £1 2p from it, but
yeah.
that's fine. That's whatever. And
Enzo.
unfortunately, one of the times we did bring in an Andrew gets injured in the game we put him into, so I had to go and get another defender. And Enzo was the first name on my
Nice.
radar, scoring
Yeah,
extremely well at the moment. So absolute no brainer
yeah.
to bring him in there.
Yeah, I think
But that
Osasuna.
is,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Osasuna are probably in for a decent season. So yeah, the
yeah,
two new signings hopefully do well for us.
yeah, yeah, and that's all the business side from that.
Yep.
Nothing else really happened. Trying to slow it down a bit more than we normally
Yes.
do.
So should we build some lineups then
Oh, yes, of
on
course
them?
we can.
Come on them.
Let's have
Now,
a
of
look.
course, guys, as we always say in these videos, we will build the lineups on the video for you guys to have a little look at, and of course, you guys can note down, see who you want to comment in the comments. Premier League. However, like we always say, this could change. Someone could get injured on deadline or whatever, and we'll swap it out. Of course, we have to record these videos in advance, so yeah, we're doing them as things stand. Of course, injuries and stuff can happen between the time we record and the time we upload, but we try our best to, try and keep it similar. And if anything does change, like Cal said at the start of the video, we usually comment it in the comments. If Cal picks up anyone or whatever, then we usually throw it in there for you guys to keep you updated as possible. And yeah, kicking things off, what do we have? We have Ramage against Leipzig. I'm not liking that.
Yeah, third team,
For sure,
cemented.
for sure. We
Um,
got Liaison against Liège.
yeah,
Oof.
I think this is a toss up because they're
Mhm.
both not easy games, but they're not
No.
like super hard. I mean,
Yeah.
Stanley Age haven't started the season off as well as they can do,
Yeah.
and I'm not even going to pronounce the team OHL. It's just easier that way.
Yeah.
They're somewhat okay defensively, not great,
Mm.
but
I'm
they're
thinking.
probably better defensively than the Tyrrell.
Yeah, they're both at home as well. To be fair, that usually
Yeah,
separate. But Adam is 5%. Nathan
that is a
0.
big percentage. That
Yeah.
is a big
I'm thinking we
percentage.
go Adam personally. And
Same.
obviously, yeah, we can change this. We can have a little bit, we can revise our decisions maybe at a later date.
Yeah,
But for now, we'll pop him in. Torres done
yeah,
well for us last game week,
yeah, yeah. I think it's
essentially.
two set in stone here. So if we're going Stejka,
Okay.
we've got to bring in Lawrence. But
Oh yeah, for
yeah, I
sure.
think David Torres comes in as well as
Yeah, for sure.
that
Agree.
second option.
Agree.
Um,
Agree. Agree.
both home fixtures as well, obviously.
Nice.
So it's a good
Elliot
fixture there.
Anderson.
Yeah, absolute no brainer. West Ham again, absolutely cooked this
Yeah.
weekend. You watch him win 3-0 now that I've said that,
Ooh, I'm
but
thinking Imar probably. Hmm.
Aymar or Malero, I would think. I probably prefer.
Imar me.
Espanyol started well though.
Yeah, I think Imar. I think Imar. That's my vote. Because
Okay,
he's like
we'll
gonna get
back
he's
it.
gonna get 50. He's gonna get 50, and then like decisive could happen. You never know.
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta be a Langer. Gotta be against Leeds.
yeah,
Lick my lips. And I'll let
yeah.
you decide the extra because I took the last two.
Uh, thing is, Stoke are actually all right, so I don't want to take Price, even though
Hmm.
I could see him getting a decisive. But just on that off chance that Stoke play an absolute blinder,
Yep.
um, I kind of think. Oh, this is difficult. I don't want to pick
Hmm.
a defender because I don't think we've got enough for every team if we do that.
Could even
Um,
could even go Malera maybe Malera.
yeah, no, we'll
Yeah.
back that.
Yeah.
I'll put Anderson as captain. That's just a no-brainer fixture.
Yeah.
Um,
Nice. Oh, I don't know though. Alanga maybe. Although yeah, actually to be fair, he
it
didn't.
depends on who plays up front.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Well, it will be a Sula for sure.
Yeah,
But yeah, all right, let's go with that. Then Big Tobe, and then
yeah.
who else we got
Whereas
going on? Benzo
probably
maybe the new man,
yeah, Enzo and oh, is this
Mohammed.
Drago or Ter Romans?
Ooh, Antwerp are decent.
Yeah, and Austrian
Um,
have been a little bit shaky.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm not too sure. I'll,
I'm
ooh,
gonna back him, even though he had a shaky game.
okay,
I'm just gonna back that, and I think
okay.
this is a no brainer between Price and
Vegeta.
Fujita.
Yeah. All right, yeah. All
Um,
right, yeah.
and then yeah, this is I'm probably gonna go double forward here. Might go Miguel and Minter.
Mm,
Um,
fixture's not great for Brighton, but Minter's gonna play, isn't he? So
he'll get at least
yeah.
like 45,
Yep.
50 maybe.
Hopefully.
Captain choice here is a little bit all over the place.
Probably Miguel Rodriguez.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, fixtures good. No, Pixel not that good,
Uh,
are they?
I think it's a decent fixture. Yeah,
Oh, okay. We'll see. We'll see. And then the last squad, of course, the leftover, the random pieces that
yeah.
nobody wants. That of course still scores better than our first team, no doubt. But yeah, let us know in the comments down below, guys. Obviously, who you guys are picking for this week's Comments Premier League. Also, let us know who is the best dressed, of course, and let us know, is there any players that we are missing in this gallery that you guys would like to see in future episodes? Of course, I don't think we have too much of a budget left, do we, Cal? How much have we got?
I think we've got 9p right now, but
Yeah.
it can
Yeah,
change.
of course. We could sell some pieces and free up some money in the future. So yeah, if there's anyone we're missing that we need to include or whatever, then do let us know in the comments. As always, we are replying to every single comment. So yeah, whether it's a good suggestion or a bad suggestion, we'll let you know our thoughts as well. And yeah, there are our three lineups. With that being said, Cal, who's got first pick out of me and you for the comments?
I think I picked first last time,
Okay,
so it'll be
so
you.
alright, so my pick first for the Comments Premier League, and I am going to go with Anthony Alanga. There we go.
Nice, I like that one. I was tempted just to say it then if you didn't pick him.
Who
Um,
are you going with?
you know, I'm gonna be a bit risky, and I'm actually gonna pick David Torres. I think that's. I'm not expecting him to score well, but like if he does, he's gonna score like 80. Uh, but his low, I don't know what his low scores are going to be like, so I'll just back that and see what happens.
Alright, there are our picks for the week. So there you have it, guys. There is our fancy dress under 23 Road to Glory episode wrapped up for you guys. Of course, the raffle has been bringing us some really random ones to start off with here in the Road to Glory. And like I said, the raffle is so random. Some episodes are going to be crazy like this one, and some of them might be a bit more laid back, like giveaways or adding a certain amount of money to our gallery and that sort of stuff. Of course, let us know in the comments if there's any like sort of things you want us to add to the raffle or things you want to see for this series. Of course, I'm absolutely loving like making this content for you guys and just going crazy and having fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Of course, it's season 2, so we wanted to mix it up and do something a bit different. Of course, So Rare still predominantly the reason or the theme of the video, but have a little bit of fun on the side. Why not? If you guys have enjoyed, please do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.